Hello there and welcome to Prison Architect Alpha 27 episode 10. So in the previous episode we actually built this workshop. It's all up and running, it's quite nice actually. We've got our foreman over here who can run out and do all the training for people. Everything is up and running. We have new prisoners coming in 1 minute. Here they come. Welcome! With all your guests as well. Yep, so that's everybody, and all the prisoners are now heading into lunchtime. Let's go speed this up a little bit. And I think we have a bit of flooring down in the kitchen and in the showers. I think in this episode we're going to actually put a couple more cameras in and do some more flooring, I think. Ooh, got a door missing there. Objects, door, door. Yeah, so that will be it. And I'm actually taking the opportunity to actually concrete wall a couple of segregating doors in here. There and there. That'll help segregate the actual prison into little chunks. Do another one. Oops, no, not there. There. And then in between each one of them, we'll put a big double door. There, there, and there. Oops, not there. There. And that way, if anything does kick off, prisoners have to get through more doors to get through. Yep, liking the look of that. We'll actually also take the opportunity at the same time put door servos on each one of these to make sure that these doors can be opened. Thinking about that might be a good idea. We just lock them open like we normally do, these kind of doors. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll just leave them open. We'll have the servos in for later use. Let him install that door. Lock it open. Let him install. Ooh. Let him install that door. Lock it open. So if anything kicks off, we hit the lockdown. All those doors slam shut. Yeah, it's a good combination, I think. There. I'm going to actually. What I'm going to do as well is if I go to utilities, not utilities, metal detectors. I'm going to put a metal detector here on this door because when prisoners are being delivered to the prison. I'm going to put it there. 2 metal detectors right in the main entrance. When prisoners come into the prison to go through these doors and they get themselves captured. If they're bringing anything into the prison, that will reduce a little bit of contraband in the process as well. Good. So let's get on with some of the flooring. Let's see what we use. I think we should start off with the solitaries. We'll put down a little bit of metal floor in there. Because they're, after all, in solitary, so we should put down some hard flooring. There we go. Oop, tunnel up now, there's not a tunnel up there. We're going to do a shakedown end of today though. Just to make sure everything's being got. I'm actually going to also do a little thing, and we've got metal detectors. I'll put metal detectors here as well. There, and there. And there. That just stops them getting any contraband in from the pickup point outside. Never thought about that until just now. There we go. That one'll be fine. And yeah, there we go. I mean, obviously you can get something here, but I don't want to stop at every little piece. It just helps a little bit. And there they all come, back for lunchtime again. Good, good. Oop. People kicking off a little bit there. Floors. The floors are in over here. Alright, so now we do the cells. So the cells. Cell block A and cell block B. What should we do the individual rooms in? I think we should do wooden floors for the offices. There we go. And there's an office up here as well. So all the offices have wooden floors. I'll even do the visitors area wooden as well, make it look a bit nicer. Actually no, the classrooms get wood. Don't want too much wood, but I think the classrooms should have wood. There we go. We'll do that for now, and then we'll do the others in a bit. Let's just keep this prison running. 677, okay, we need to stop the intake. we may actually be looking at actually expanding the prison a little bit if needed. That's good. Yeah, that's connected. So yeah, we'll be looking at expanding this prison at some point, probably this way on, adding a new cell block, increasing the capacity. And we got something kicking off in there. Open the door, let's all get to him, and where's my guards? There we are, guards, go. There we go, problem solved. We do seem to put these down pretty quickly, but I think it's a good idea if we go to our bureaucracy and we start looking at tasers. We don't need tasers, but it'd be nice to have it in there as an option. Good, good. Everything's going nicely. Oh, I actually forgot to do the shakedown, so I'll do a shakedown probably tomorrow night then, because tonight it's too late. Oh, I could probably do a little mini shakedowns. Yeah, I might do the mini shakedowns, which where you just click on the button, search the cell block, and do one cell block at a time. I'll do it during lunch when they're all over here. That way I don't have to search the prisoners themselves, because they're not going to be carrying anything because of that metal detector or that metal detector. Although they can always go around there, but I'm protected there and there, so should be fine. Yeah, it should be. Why is this one not guard covered? We have plenty. There we go. We have plenty of guards for the job. And cameras are working fine. We had a problem with that camera and that camera last episode, so I think we do actually need some more cameras put in. So let's go cameras. We want one up here. And is there any more cameras we actually need in this place? I think we're alright for cameras, just that one. I'm going to remove that TV though. I know with cameras in the past, if you put something up against them, they don't work properly. So we'll just remove that one. Okay, so it looks like the wooden floor is in. Good, good. Now, materials. We need a laundry. That'll have white tiles on the laundry, I think. There, and the cleaning cupboard can have ceramic, and the workshop, because it's a workshop, wood or metal are usually the good combinations, but I think we should go something like concrete tiles. It's a workshop, so let's go metal. We ain't got funds to do that. Okay, metal is expensive, so we'll have to leave that one for a bit. And cameras. Which one of you has the least number of cameras? About the same. 6 on that one and 6 on that one, so they're exactly the same. So what we'll do is you connect to that one. If I'm right, we'll be rotating cameras on that one because I think you only have 6 active ones. Oh, can have more. Okay, I thought it was 6, but it must be more allowed. So remember that, put another one on that one then, if needed. What we got here? 22%, 6%. Let's have a grading. How are we doing? 44%, not bad. But our reforms are building up now. Health is down, but that's because people keep beating the crap out of each other. Oh, we are in debt now. Why are we in? What happened there? Well, we're gonna have to look at dealing with that problem. Are we doing any of them? Yes, we actually do have people doing carpentry, so we're gonna have to leave that for a little bit. Don't want to have to get a loan or anything else, so just let it run, let it run. We have prisoners, so we have no problem there. There's stuff, we'll just sell some of that early just to make sure we're covered. Sell. There we go. And we have an incident just here in the kitchen. Let's not place have an incident, mate. And now we're only 1,000 below, so that's not bad. We can actually probably deal with that. So yes, there's some more stuff found. Don't know what that was actually, but we found something. Let's have a look. What was that? 'Cause I didn't recognise the icon. Contraband. 24 hours. Oh, it was a club. That's new. Okay. And we have short-term investments coming in 5 hours, so that's not bad. We can have that ended by the end of the day. They are doing them, but not as fast. Those take time. And if I go into here, and I can now go into programs, and I can get my guards. If I had that bureaucracy, I need £5 for the rollout program. Okay. Well, reschedule anyway. Don't need to have that one. We don't need to have that one. Kitchen safety. I'm going to get rid of that one. No. Yeah, I'll get rid of that one. And so that's some of our programs cancelled because we don't have the people needing them, really. So that's probably the best way of doing it. I mean, if you don't need to run them, then you don't need to have the cost of them, do you? And there goes everyone to bed. So when they all get into their cells, which some of them are doing and some of them are not. I really want some light bulbs out here. It's a bit dark. And there's all these light bulbs here as well. So, what are we doing? How can any... Right, sleeping time. Time for a shakedown. Shakedown. Okay, two things. One, the short-term investment has been completed. And two, there's a tunnel. We'll leave that tunnel for now. I'll wait till the very end of the day. Well, end of the shakedown. We'll see how many tunnels we found. Because I haven't run a shakedown for a little while now, and I'm happy that that's the fastest route rather than that. Makes me happy because that means I don't have to worry about people going this way. They're going down the central path. They're probably going that way then. I'm assuming it's the concrete walls. Can't guarantee it though. So we're nearly done most of the areas, although most of the cell blocks itself haven't been. It's the workshops and stuff like that they do. But they are coming through the cells now, so we can get ready to remove that tunnel as soon as they've done all the things. They've done all them. They're all complete, so it's just the ones up here to do. And thinking about it, that's it. So it's just the one. There we go. So it's just the one cell. He really shouldn't be in there because... Wow. I heard that. Where is it? I'm definitely hearing tunnel sounds. I don't see them. Okay, let's go this way. Roof tunnels. Yeah, there are tunnels. No idea what they're on about there. So our chefs are doing their job, but I think we actually need more chefs. So I'm going to hire another chef. And that'll probably come with the need for an extra cooker. Put a double gap cooker there, and a cooker next to it, and put some fridges in there, 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 and there, because I think we need more than just a couple of fridges extra. Actually, we've got the cash. I'll build the extra cookers in straight away. Can't put that there because of the bins, but actually what I'll do, I'll dismantle those bins and rotate them and put the two bins there. So bins, and that way around, one there, one there. Now with the bins are behind the fridge. It's obviously a good place to put it. And there's one random guy there in a reform program, and he is actually doing really well. He's going to pass that test. And he's the one that's stoical, so he's one you have to watch out for normally. If he got sent to the solitary, it wouldn't bother him. Okay, so that's done. I think it's time to start flooring the surrounding buildings first of all. So flooring, we'll do ceramic in the morgue, white in the infirmary. We need some. What area is next? I think that's most of the support rooms done. If not all of the support rooms, really. Yep, that's what we thought. So let them tile the infirmary. These are the easier to clean floors, you see. Everyone's going around and doing their daily jobs. and daily bits of jobs. Yeah. So, time to start dealing with the cells. So, materials. So the cells themselves, what should they be? I mean, they're already concrete. I think we should go with something a bit more, you know, a bit more prisony. So I think if we put down concrete tiles, we'll tile them. That's what we'll do. We'll concrete tile the cells. Costs a fair bit, but not as much as other things, so there we go. And then we'll do this up here. Do that. Do that. Do that. Do that. And there's a little bit at the bottom you couldn't quite reach because the door was in the way. Oop, that one there. And then that one. Good. So here comes all of the concrete for the concrete tiles. And they're going to have their job cut out for them. We're going to want to get into every single cell of the night period as well, which is going to be fun for them trying to get in all of those cells. A skilled fighter. Yeah, somebody you don't want to mess with. I'm assuming it means it's harder than the other prisoners. Finding stuff as it comes in. The meditechs are really doing their job for us. But the problem with stuff coming in is you don't really know who it belongs to, so you can't punish them for it. So, they're not really getting on very well with the flooring, but like I said, it's these doors that are the problem. You see, they're waiting for doors every time. Really slowing them down. So when the morning comes, in just a little while, all those doors will open and they'll be able to go and do their bit. What time is the opening of the cells anyway? Regime. It is at 7 AM. So I think if we just make that one, there we go, lock up. That should have the doors up. Okay, I thought the doors would open actually at that point. Well, lock up was doors would open, but they didn't have to be there. Oh well, actually a better idea. If you're in maximum security, you get an extra hour in lockup. That's a good idea, I think. I like that idea actually. Everyone's eating. 33% of the prisoners actually got food, which is actually not that good actually. Oh god, they're eating still. We need more food. Hold on, before you run off to do anything. Food. They're alright. They can do what you want, which includes shower time, because quite frankly, a lot of you are going to need it. Go straight back to the cells, a lot of them, because they have nothing else to do, I suppose. And look at that. They all piled into one shower, with only a couple up here. But that should have got rid of the hygiene problem. Apart from those that are working. So, you are working away nicely, and you're doing all your jobs. It's 6% complete on there, that's good. We just need to get a couple of these beds made, but they actually have to finish training first. So he has to pass that training test before it can be done. And... oh, where's he hiding? Oh, he's over here doing this, isn't he? Okay. Wonder where he got to. Are you expecting to be over here? Because the AA meeting's over here. No? Ah, okay, then you just sat in your chair. Fair enough, mate, fair enough. Looks like they're getting through these quite nicely. I wish we could get this thing done much quicker, it would be nicer. But we are cutting through some stuff, so that's not a problem. I want to floor a lot of this area because it'd be nice to make the whole place look nice and pretty. But yeah, the workmen are doing their jobs quite happily, and our prison is actually working really well by itself. He's going to succeed. He's definitely doing it. Well, these guys. The reform program here. Which reform program is it? Is it on right now? Programs. Yeah, the foundation education. They're all doing really well. We'll probably get a big jump in that numbers pretty soon. Yeah, 93. That went up really well. They all passed their tests. That's good. We're getting very close to that one. We're just gonna get people in the general education. How many people are doing general education? 3. Yeah, that's going to take us a while. We'll take that foundation one away. Reschedule. We have 2 work times, and that one's not the best work time actually. Let's we cancel that and re-add it. Nope, no, not that. We actually have people in queue there. There we go. General education. Re-add that. Gives us a full classroom to work with. And that education one's fine. Alcoholic support group. Too interested. It's too interested. Why are they doing it? Yeah, so everybody who's interested now has an option. We can't do much about that one. We only have 4 slots, but they'll deal with it as soon as we can. They're just the guard taser thing to deal with, which we will deal with as soon as we can. Yeah, everything is doing good. So, we've got a bit of flooring down. We've rescheduled some events. We've got really close to completing our one of our grants. So I think in the next episode we'll probably finish off some of the flooring. Maybe get the canteen done, holding cell. Maybe do the workshop. That's optional. And the 2 booths, and then we'll look at possibly expanding the prison to the side. We'll probably end up using the grant for cell block C to get us this area here. So that's something we can look forward to. But I think that's where we end the episode today. So as usual, comments in the comments. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.